All right, today we are going to make a whiskey sour. And I have my very special helper here, my husband, here to help us make it. This is a very easy drink, and the reason I say it's so easy, you don't have to be a bartender to make it. This is something that you can make at home. You don't have to have any experience bartending at all. And we're going to show you. We're going to prove that to you today. So, in order to make this drink, you need the whiskey sour that you learned in the last video. Excuse my shoes. Today we're using Knob Creek, but you can use any whiskey that you choose. This is actually a 120 proof whiskey, and I don't know that I would say to use this in a whiskey sour. However, that's how we're using it this Sunday afternoon, just because it's such a good quality that you may not want to drench it in sweet and sour, but we're using it today. Ice, a glass, a jigger, and a martini glass. If you hold up the jigger, you'll see that there are two sizes on the jigger. You have the 2-ounce side and the 1-ounce side. We're going to use the 2-ounce side for the sake of this drink, okay? So this is very simple. He is first going to take the ice and put it in a glass. We're at home, so we're not really worried about sanitary today. We can use our hands, but you can also use the ice scoop. And then we're going to take 2 ounces of the Knob Creek, which is the big side of the jigger. And I always recommend, he smelled it, I'm teaching him well. I always recommend that you pour your jigger over your glass in case you spill it. Then it falls in the glass, so you're not wasting any alcohol. And then we're going to take 2 ounces of the sweet and sour. And pour that in a glass. After that, we take the martini shaker and we toss it. Tossing it is simply this. And we'll do it one more time just to make sure it's mixed well. And toss it one more time. And that is it. You now have a whiskey sour. Would you like to taste it? And how is it? Wonderful. If you like it a little stronger, you just put maybe 1 ounce of whiskey sour. Of the sweet and sour, and if you like it a little more sweet, then do 3 ounces of the sweet and sour, and you just do it to your liking. But we like them a little strong here. We like to taste our whiskey, especially when we're using good ones. So I like to thank my bartender for the day, and I hope you all enjoyed.